Then let's have at it. Here's this. We'll do this. We're playing All Might.
Yes, sir.
Exciting. There's that. There's this. That's facing the correct way. Oh, buddy, I'm playing Todoroki 1.
All right.
I'm gonna shuffle a couple times on camera just so you can see. Alright, chat, here's what's gonna happen, okay? I am not going to turn you off so that you can still talk to each other, but I can't have any sort of like hints throughout the match, okay? If I see anything like that, I will be turning you off. Deal? This is just a local, so I don't mind having you on, but I don't want no coaching, or else I will turn you off. Alright. Hey man, let's roll some dice.
All right, 2d6.
2d6 sounds perfect.
I got a 7.
I got a 6. Your choice.
I'll go first.
Sounds wonderful.
For some reason, I can't see your
read
camera.
These? You can't see my camera?
No.
Probably because I didn't turn it on.
Oh, there we go.
Can you see these dice? Can you read these? What
Yes.
about if they're over like here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wonderful. Okay. All right, let's.
And what is your health
start
started?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're technically started. Let's get it rocking.
Okay. What is your health at?
20. My 20 to your 30.
All right.
I'm good with mine. It's not spectacular, but it's good enough, you know.
Yeah, I'll keep mine too.
All right, good luck with it.
All right, good luck. All right, on the 2. On a 2. On a 3. On a 4. On a 5. All right, go to you.
Yeah, build 5 pass. I'll choose not to draw my extra card because I'm nervous about emptying out my hand. It's on a 4. It's a 3, 4. Okay, let's play in danger on a 3. Checks, and then let's do lineage on a 6. It will fail.
Right.
Instantly, just right away. We got 4 in our discard pile.
Okay. I won't review. I'll draw 5.
Yeah.
All right. On a 2. On a 3. On a 3. On a 5. And then it's a go to you.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll review this. Go for the win, and I'm gonna draw my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is neato. Let's start off with League Interview. I'll discard the top 2 cards of my deck. There's 1 and 2. My next check gets +1. Let's start off with Frigid Heatwave on a 5. It checks. My first enhance, if you have no responses, currently a 5 high for 4.
5 high for 4. Let's see. I'll give it -3 speed.
Got it. It's very slow. I will use Frigid Heatwave as my first enhance, discard the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's give it +4 damage.
Alright, so what is it at now?
It's a 2 high for 8.
Okay. And then I will... I will tap a foundation, tap my character to draw 2
Makes
cards.
sense to me. I have 6 or more range in my discard pile, so I'm gonna draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Here's.
That's it. It's all on you now.
I will defrosting, discard the top card of my deck, and I will declare +2 speed, -1 damage.
Okay.
Yours.
No.
I will
all you.
also pass. We'll send it. It's a 4 high for 7.
4 high for 7.
Yeah.
I'll have block on a 7.
Yeah.
So 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah, it was good. Damage will take 3.
Okay, so I'll take 3, and then I'll response.
Yeah.
I'll flip it to build it.
Makes sense to me. We will continue from there. Let's go ahead and play defrosting on a 3/4. It checks. Then let's play go for the win. Destroying in danger. Check a 4. It checks. Build the top 2 of my deck. Okay, and then this card gets removed. From there, we'll play Latent Skill on a 2/3/4. It checks. Heroic on a 5. It checks. Encouragement on a 6. Checks a 5. Commit 1 for 6. And then I'll leave it there with 3 in my hand as I build all of these ones. And I will keep my momentum. I'll check how many range I have in the disco pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still have 7.
Alright, so I'll review 1, draw 4.
Sounds good.
Alright, hard and chop on the 5.
Yeah.
Check a 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Your response.
I have no responses.
Yeah. And you said 3 in hand, correct?
I've got 3, yep.
Alright, I'll give it +3 damage, +3 speed. 3 speed is
Cancel
block.
that with Todoroki.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Your enhance.
Alright. How many cards in your hand? You said 3?
I've got 3.
Alright, so I'll give it a +3 speed.
Sounds good. I will pass on my enhance.
Alright, is this no, I don't want you to discard any cards.
No! How dare
I'll
you.
destroy this to build this.
Yeah, I will pass.
Okay. And I will just... Let's see... Anything else I could give it? Okay, I'll just send it like that for now.
I'll choose another buck. I'll take my 5.
Alright. Alright, so that one went through. Alright, hard and chop on a 6. Check a 3, 4, 5, 6.
Makes sense to me.
Alright. Any responses?
I have no responses.
Alright. First enhance. I'll destroy this to build this.
I will pass.
Three cards in hand. I'll give it +3 speed.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I'll tap this. Tap my character to draw 2 cards.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
I will send it.
5's great to me, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll take it.
All right, let's go 5, 6, 7 on a reverse throw.
Mm-hmm.
Check a 3,
Wowzers.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
All right, your response.
I have no responses.
All right, if this card deals 5 or more damage, draw a card.
Sounds good. I will use defrosting.
Okay.
And then I will declare, this goes up by 1. I will declare it gets +2 speed, -1 damage.
Still 3 cards in hand?
Correct.
Alright, so I'll give it +3 damage.
Yeah. I will defrosting a second time. Give it +2 speed, -1 damage. I've used both of these. Yours.
Alright, let's see here. I will just send it.
It's 6, 7 with Sugar Rush. Checks a 5. I'll just commit the 2 defrostings for 6, 7. It's a partial, so I'll take my 3. Down to 7. Back to you. 2 in hand this time.
Alright, manly friendship on a 4. Check a 4. On a 5. Check a 5. And it's go to you.
That's good.
And then 3 in hand.
3. I'm gonna look at my discard pile.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and review Sugar Rush power up, and I'm gonna draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's start off with Giant. Excuse me. I will start off with League Interview as my first form, discarding 1, 2.
Okay.
Put another one in there. I've got +1 on my check to play my card. Let's start off with Giant Ice Wall on a 5. Checks a 6. My first enhance is going to be Stun 2.
Okay.
Enhance.
No enhance.
I will use Latent Skill. I will flip and then discard these 2 cards, and I'll draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Yours.
Yeah. What is a? Is it a 3 high or
3 low for 5? Grab that for
Okay.
you.
All right, thank you.
If you got nothing, I'll use Latent Skill a second time, discarding these 2 cards, and I'll draw 2 more. 1, 2. Okay.
Okay, and then I'll give it -1 damage.
It's got it. And I get to do math. I will take and use Giant Ice Wall's ability to discard this. My next range this turn gets Stun 2. Oh, that was actually bad. I had a game plan and I just threw it away. That's fine. It's 10.
And then I'll draw one.
Yeah, with passing. That is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I will think really hard. I was not supposed to give that stun too. -1 speed +2 damage. I will go ahead and let's think. I don't think you can block that. So let's use defrosting, discarding the top card of my deck to give it -1 speed +2 damage. Yours.
No one has.
I will defrosting a second time for -1 speed +2 damage.
Okay. No one has.
I will commit this face down and give it +5 damage. Yours.
None.
When you pass, I'm going to play Go for the Win on a 2/3. It checks, so it'll get 2 speed, and then I'll respond with Heroic Lineage to give it 2 more damage. Yours.
None.
It's a 3 low for 15.
Alright, let's try to block it on a 6, see what happens.
Yeah.
No.
15. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Take it to the head.
15. I'll respond Encouragement, and I will discard this card from my card pool. I now have 11 in here. So then let's go Ignition on a 4/5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. I will take and commit this for 6 damage. Yours.
So it's a 5 high?
It's a 5 high for 10 currently.
Okay. I have no responses. It's all you.
Stun 2.
Alright.
And then I'll send it 5 for 10.
And you said it's a high, right?
It is a high, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see, can we do it? Okay, half block on a 5. Let's see if it works. Nope.
Go to 2. Okay. From there, I want to play Frozen on a 2, 3, 4. Checks a 3, commit the face down for 4, and then on a 5. Okay, that one will fail. I've got 2 in hand as we pass it there. I will keep my momentum. This leaves. And got my discard pile.
Yeah, I will review 1. And then I'll draw 5.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, hardened chop on a 5. 4, 5. Any responses?
I have no responses.
Okay, first enhance. I will destroy this face down to build 1.
Yeah. I will use Defrosting. Let's go ahead and discard the top card of my deck and give it +2 speed, -1 damage.
-2 damage, you said, right?
+2 speed, -1 damage.
Oh, -1, okay.
Yeah.
And how many cards in hand?
Just 2.
Just 2. Okay, I'll use passing the torch to draw a card.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll defrosting a second time. Discard the top. Let's give it +2 speed, -1 damage.
Alright, I'll commit my character, foundation, and draw 2 cards.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Alright, and then I'll give it +2 damage for the cards in your hand.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
It's a 5 right now. 2, 4, 5. You're still gonna take half. +1 damage, +3. Alright, I'll just send it.
5's great.
Alright. Hardened chop on a 5.
That's good.
Check a 5. Any responses?
Got no responses.
Alright. Add this face down to my hand and then build one.
I'll pass.
Give it +1. No, hold on. I'll give it +2 damage for the cards in your hand.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Oh man. Oh, I'll give it a manly friendship. I'll give it +1 damage.
Got it. I'll pass.
All right. I'll just send it like that.
Block one plus ultra on a 5. It
All
checks.
right.
Full block. 1 card left in hand. Back to you.
Okay, on a 5.
Yep.
3. All right. Uh, 2, 3, 4, on a 5. Check a 5. All right, let's go to you.
Sounds good. I will get rid of the plus ultra. I will review this frozen, and I'm gonna draw 7 fresh ones. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'll react to the new training method and build one.
Yeah. Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sounds good. Let's play League Interview. I'll discard the top 2. There's 1 and 2. Toss 2 more in here. Let's go ahead and play Giant Ice Wall on a 5. It checks. My first enhance, if you have no responses. Currently it's a 3 low for 5.
3 low for 5. 3 low for 5. Yeah. That's game.
You don't have a low
I have no low blocks.
Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll go to the next one.
I had everything but the low block.
Everything but.
Good game. Good game.
Good game. Yeah, I had that plus ultra in my hand and the momentum, and I was supposed to double the damage of my second move in order to kill you, and then I just didn't. I just gave it stun 2, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, Tam? Why? You're just punting."
The same thing. I had the plus ultras, but then I was like, "Oh, I forgot I had that in my head."
All right, buddy. You first or me?
I'll go first again.
Sounds good, man.
All right. How do you want to cut? Half, thirds, or?
Half's perfect.
All right. Sounds good.
And yourself?
Half is fine.
Half is great.
I'll keep this hand.
Sounds good. I'm gonna toss back 2 big ones.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. All right. All right, here we go. On a 2, take a 3, on a 3, take a 3, on a 3, take a 5, 4, check a 3, doesn't go down. New training method or build that?
Sure. I will go ahead and draw a card off of going second. Alright. We now have to prioritize things. You. Do like this. On a 2. On a 3. On a 3. On a 4. 3, 4. On a 4. And it passes. I've got 3 in hand.
Okay. Okay, I will not review. I'll draw 5. All right, back alley haymaker on a 5.
Looks good.
3, 4, 5. Any responses?
I've got no responses.
All right, let's go ahead and stun 2.
We'll stun 1 and 2. Here's.
All right, I will draw a card.
I will pass.
And how many cards in hand?
I have 3.
3. I'll give it +3 speed then.
Sounds good. I will pass.
Okay, I will just send it.
It's a 7, 8, 9 with the nervous habit. 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll fail. I'll take my 5. 2 and 2 now.
Hardened Jab on a 5. Check a 4, 5.
Looks good to me.
Any responses?
I have no responses.
Alright, since I don't have a face down, I won't add anything in my hand, but I will build the top card down.
Makes sense to me. I'll pass.
2 cards in hand.
Correct.
I'll give it +2 speed.
It's got it. I'll pass.
This is my character. I'll draw 2 cards.
I'll pass.
Okay, I'll just send it that way.
It's 5, 6. Checks at 3, 4, 5, 6. This will go up to 3. I'll take my 3. One left in hand.
On a 4,
Mm-hmm.
check a 5.
Only responses to the check.
Okay.
Did you want to look at the top card of your deck?
Oh yeah, I'll look at the top card. So 5. And then I also want to do something, thinking of doing something else, just...
Do something crazy.
1, 2, yeah, I think I will. I'll do the new training method. So tap and flip it and add it to my hand.
I love that.
Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5.
Risky.
Check a 5.
Ooh, perfect.
And then that's it. I'll pass it to you.
Right. I'll get rid of this. I will just draw my 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will first form League Interview. 1, 2. I'm going to be crazy with it. On a 3, it checks. On a 2, 3, it checks. On a 4, checks a 3, 4. On a 5, it checks. On a 5. Checks a 3. Let's go 4. And then 5. 4 and then 5. I think that's fine. I'll build all these ones down. I've got 2 in hand. It's back to you.
I'll review 1 just to draw 1.
I have 6 in my Discord pile now.
Alright, on a 3, check a 5. On a 4, check a 5. And then go to youth.
Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one's 7. Okay. Let's go ahead and cards in hand.
4.
And then let me see that stage real quick, just to make sure I know what I'm looking at. All
I
right.
got the Yucky Fanatic, mainly friendship, bonds of friendship, specialist of sound, and pull no punches.
My first form is going to be League Interview. 1, 2. Toss 2 more in my discard pile. My next check has +1. Let's play Crone Frog Takedown on a 5. Checks a 6. It's currently a 4 high for 5. Any responses to play?
4 high for 5. Sure, I'll give it -3 speed.
It's got it. My first enhance is going to be Calling for Backup. I will flip and attempt to draw 1 card and not discard a card.
No enhancements.
Okay, I will draw the card. Your enhance, you said?
Your enhance.
Okay, I will flip Leighton's skill, discarding 2 cards, attempt to draw 2 cards.
Okay, so hold on. I could use a Teiyaki Fanatic on that, can I?
Certainly can.
Alright, so I'll destroy it then.
Okay. Yours.
No other enhancements.
I will say this card doesn't count as progressive.
Okay.
Yours.
No other enhancements.
I will also pass. It's a 1 high for 5.
Alright, on a 2. Check a 5.
I love that. Let's go Frigid Heatwave on a 5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. We'll put another one in our card. Or in our whatever. Any responses to play?
Yes, I'll give it -3 speed.
Got it. It's currently a 2 high for 4. My first enhance is going to be Frigid. I'm going to draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. Yours.
Okay. I will tap a foundation, tap my character, and I'll draw 2 cards as well.
Sounds great. I'm going to use Frozen. Let's destroy this, and you will commit a foundation.
Okay, I'll commit this one.
Yours.
No other enhancements.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I've got 9. I will use Frigid Heatwave, discarding the top 3 cards of my deck. 1, 2, 3. Let's give it +2 damage. Bring this up to 10. Yours.
No other ones.
I will also pass. This is 2 high for 6.
2 high for 6. Alright, so 2, 3, 4. Check a 3, 4.
Looks good. Let's take and play Nitro Explosion Ignition on a 4-5. Good checks. Responses.
No responses.
Okay, my first enhance is going to be Frozen. I'll destroy this. You'll commit a foundation. Currently a 5 high for 4.
Okay, no responses, no enhancements.
Okay, my next enhance is going to be, I'm going to commit League Interview to give it +5 damage. Yours.
I'll give it -1 damage.
It's got it. I will pass.
Alright. I will pass as well.
We'll send it. It's a 5 high for 8.
5 high for 8. Alright, I'll take the 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go on a 4, 5, 6. Checks a 5. I'll commit here for 6. My first enhance is to use Frozen. I'll have you commit a foundation for me.
Okay.
Yours.
No enhancers, no responses.
I'm gonna remove Nitro Explosion Ignition from my discard pile, responding with Nitro, and I'm gonna get a momentum. This card now has powerful 2.
Okay.
Yours.
None.
I will powerful 2. Give it +2 damage. Yours.
None.
I will commit this card and give it plus 5 damage. Yours.
None.
I will Defrosting, discard the top card of my deck for -1 speed plus 2 damage. Yours.
None.
I will Sugar Rush power up, removing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make my check on a 3. It passes, plus 2 speed, plus 4 damage.
Okay. None.
I will also pass. It is a 6 high for 17.
All right, I'll take the 17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Massive Flash Freeze on a 4, 5, 6. Checks a 5. I'll commit Stronger Darkness for 6. First enhance will be destroy this. You'll commit a Foundation.
Okay. All right.
I will remove Ignition to give it Powerful 2.
Okay.
I'll discard the top card of my deck. Next check gets +1.
Okay.
I will commit this card to give it +6 damage.
Okay.
Got +1 on my check. And then I will send it. It's a 5 for 9.
5 mid or 5 high or?
I'm sorry, it is not for 6 damage. It's only for 5 damage. It is a 5 mid for 8.
Yeah, no, that's game, man. Good game.
There it is. GG's, brother.
Yeah. Tam, I have a quick question though before we get off.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say I have this in my pool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my turn is over. What goes into the graveyard first?
Texas.
Oh, okay. So it'll go like this then, right?
1, 2, 3. Correct.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, man. I was just wondering. I'm trying to build the deck, and I just needed to know the order that it will go in.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, it matters for things like Box Full of Babies. It matters for things like a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff can interact with it.
All right. Thanks, Sam. Take care, man.
Very welcome. GG's. How fun! Yeah, if he didn't build 2 pass, and then like I just drew like the absolute heat, and that was even through like just discarding 2 cards, right? Wow, that felt good. Deck did exactly what I wanted it to do. I won, he went first. I won, he went first. How do I feel about Sugar Rush in the deck? Do you get enough cards you're okay with removing usually? Yeah, for sure. Anything that's not an attack, I'm down to remove, right? And so, like, over the course of the game, I'm also playing an 81 card deck, so even through like 1, maybe even 2 Sugar Rushes, I can still cycle my deck and still play the game. Which is what I think is important, right? Like, I double Sugar Rush and then cycle, get rid of 30 cards. I still have 50 cards in my deck. I'm just playing like a really lean deck. Not to mention whatever's on my stage. And then, like, I'm playing 4 Frozens to clear cards out of my stage to put Foundations back in my deck. Like, if I thought this deck had any sort of game into a... if I had if I felt like if I had any sort of game into Momo, I would play this deck way more competitively. I just don't know what to do against that character, and I don't know what to do against, like, I don't know what this deck does against like the big decks of the format, right? I think this deck eats niche decks alive, actually. Shoto 1, correct. You know what we do? I think it's time for us to steal content, chat. This is what we're supposed to do. We come over here to Go Beyond Gaming. And we do middle screen. And I click webcam. And we just watch his stream. Theater mode. Watch.
Airstream Driver is sick in All Might 3. Anyone go speed? I hate Airstream Driver. I am the biggest Airstream Driver denier.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, but every time I've tried to play that card, it has been bad. But I can see the merits in some decks. But every time I've tried to play that card, it's been bad. Eraserhead, it was bad. I'm just...
Yeah. You know, I think it's going to find a home alongside Rockin' Attitude just because it is the +1 low block on those keywords. I'm like super down for that. It's like on the void symbol, the only good block mods, swear to God, are tape swing and it is a charge. I was going to say a charge attacks, but tape swing's a charge.
Yeah. Charge ranged.
Yeah.
Like, Lo chooses to go to 16 and says, you gotta play something that's not an attack, sir. Please stop. Please stop hitting me.
I've definitely lost to Airstream Driver ceiling, my encouraging training partner. So I like that idea from it, but it's alongside momentum-hungry decks already, right?
Thanks for the follow, Stray Meow. Yeah, Airstream is just... I don't know. Like some people in chat saying like it's good in a Momo, it won them a bunch of their games. John Jennings say it always gets cut. I feel the same as John. It starts in my list and I'm like, I'll play 2 of this. It'll be so sick. The duck spitting water is sick, by the way, Eric. But Airstream Driver will be really sick, right? I'll be able to like do all these cool things with it. And then you play it and in reality, it doesn't do all the things you want it to be doing. Like,
right. He got better maybe with the slower format a little bit, but it is such a mid-rangey card. It is such a card that rewards you for getting like a good poke in with like 1 or 2 attacks. Like banking 2 momentum is huge with it because again, I always have it next to other cards that want that momentum more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but once you have like additional momentum to spend on it, then it starts to really shine.
Speaking of shine, instant shining flash makes us our rival. Did we hit that one? Yeah, we made him discard a momentum as a response.
I love a good segue.
Yeah, that was a good one, dude. Speaking of shine, I think we thanks for the follow, Zyraj. Someone said someone follow more so I can see this duck spitting water more. The duck is the sickest part of the stream. Sam Tate's second sickest part. The sickest part is the duck spitting water.
I love my sub alerts that I put. I have like a dinky coming up.
I just chose the funniest one in like the preset one, like the ones that you can do. I saw the duck spitting water and I was like, I like that. I think my raid one is like a zombie doing the zombie walk.
I hate how much I like the alerts. Like I wish I could just unfollow and follow myself to get the alerts.
It will not. Yeah, if you unfollow and follow, it actually doesn't do it. It just takes a follow away and then gives it back. Yeah. So
you can't spam. They protect you from spammers.
Just by the way, I realized that I got distracted. We saw the instant shining flash that has the response. Our rival discards a momentum. However, we did also see like an enhance get used. This is a locals level event. We're not at a provisional. So Mike was like, oh yeah, you were supposed to discard a momentum. And Jordan was like, yeah, that's fine. I could spam the test button. Maybe after the round, I will spam the test button for a little bit. We'll do
Oh, I know about that, Aspira.
Yeah.
It won't, obviously it's a test, it won't show up on your screen, but it's for you. You can just spam it.
Jordan falls to 23. We see that encouragement get flipped. And this is the actual nut dream scenario for instant explosive release, right? We got to kick the card out of our card pool and then play this on a 3, and this one's going to leave.
I was going to say, we finally remembered to hit that encouraging on the first attack, right?
Yeah.
We got the card pool clear, we got the unfailable instant explosive release, and really the most important thing is our opponent only has 2 cards left in hand.
Yeah.
Potentially 3 with the Ochako enhanced commit, but do you remember which zone? that
Heads always
block is
shreds.
in?
Love
They're
that.
both low. Right? We had an indiscriminate
There's
shock
only
and an
one.
Airstream driver. No, the Airstream
Yeah,
driver.
there's only one left.
Yeah, there's only one left, so we know it's low. So this is gonna get in for 6.
That might be some foreshadowing.
Yeah, that we only can pick up a low. Jordan falls to 17. Mike is at 16. Looks like we are going to see an instant explosive release shoot on over into our momentum. And I think we saw the, what is that Bakugo card called? Self-propulsion?
Ooh.
Oh, the foundation, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
it's
sick.
the momentum as
Yeah, so this is the
The tummy ache laser.
tummy ache laser. I think we're deciding that we're gonna flip and ready that agitation. We're not gonna get the draw card with it, right? But
well. Yeah, kind of interesting. Hopefully we won't need to draw any more
Oh,
cards.
tummy ache laser is tight.
A lot of gas maybe in hand. And it looks like we're still sitting on an encouraging, so it's not really going to be an issue.
It's so
if we have two
big.
checks if we don't respect the fat.
Do we once per game?
damage that's coming in.
I feel like we once
this
per
one's
game,
gonna be
yeah?
massive. The other thing too is like because it doesn't appear Mike is playing any throws, that confused is gonna have to get used preemptively to remove like a random keyword.
Yeah, and so far, you know, we haven't seen really a position for this
We
once
tummy
per
ache,
game,
or
but
we
everything
once
these
per game,
things
right?
ready, if
I'm down
if
to
they're in a
blow up
position where they have
6
to
of his
cancel this,
foundations. They're
you know,
all ready.
Everything will go.
Mike Lowe has cardboard, right?
Yes.
Like a national champion of some kind.
Yes.
Gotcha. From like the olden days.
I believe Mike Hardiman has at least
Mike
a
Lowe.
teams.
Mike Hardiman,
Yeah.
Mike Lowe has at least one
Or
championship.
Mike Lowe, sorry,
Yeah,
too
yeah.
many- too many.
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know if you said Hardiman first. Yeah.
No, I said Lowe.
Okay, yeah. Mike Lowe has a 2009 U.S. National Championship. And I believe they got second place at the last Universes Worlds in
Ah,
teams.
gotcha.
They whooped my ass out of semifinals. Or out of, semifinals.
We have a full block. You were looking for a full block and we got one.
Finally got that full block. Now, do we draw the card from agitation, or do we have all the gas?
Doesn't have fury.
Think of gas.
We have all the gas in the world, and that
Flamethrower?
gas is going straight into a flamethrower, baby.
We checked like not great on this turn, but it hasn't really mattered because we had so many ways to ready our stage.
Yeah.
This
I
one
just wanna
also has
reiterate,
powerful
he
3,
beat
by the way.
absolute- What happened?
This one also has powerful 3, by the way.
Oh, that might be. Is this like a powerful tribal?
It might be. What were you gonna say? He did beat what?
Oh, he beat the brakes off me in 2020. I just cannot state that enough.
He actually beat me to a pole.
Yeah.
This is like weird mid powerful tribal, right? Like they're all mid and they're all powerful.
This is cool.
Yeah, I've definitely been seeing a lot of mids, a lot of mid on both sides, right? With the double jet.
Isn't Flamethrower set 3?
Like,
Kind of.
a very
But it's a
interesting
locals, who
thing to
cares?
see all the partial
Mike just wanted to play his new card.
the
We're
lows
letting
and
him.
the high block zones.
This is technically an illegal deck, but
Notably, instant explosive release.
Whatever.
Is the only high that comes to mind. Haven't seen a turn to dust yet.
Yeah, we haven't even checked one. So I think this is like everything has powerful, everything is like mid. We have Waylay, right?
Oh, true. Waylay's mid, but not powerful.
Yeah, but can get rid of mid blocks. This is the deck. So not Dobby. This deck terrifies me when Ochako 2 is on the front.
I realize why we didn't draw off Tummy.
It's not a Fury.
It's not a Fury.
Yeah, it's a charge ranged.
Yeah, I realize why we can't do that. A lot of bold choices, right? Like, we're not just locked in on one keyword. We're playing all the good stuff, and we're willing to play a little bit of support for just some of our attack mana.
So this thing is currently for 8 damage. We can power flip to 14, Dobby it to 22, so not quite enough to be lethal. That's sad.
Oh, we can't once per game because it's gunhead. Cringe.
One card in hand.
Not to be lethal on a half block, I mean, sorry.
Yeah, this is one card in hand versus our opponent, who I believe still has 2 cards in hand. Right? We've weathered quite a bit of a storm. This could be the turning point where, okay, so this block's gonna come down. Yeah, this could be the turning point where a really big Dobby dump comes in once we kind of tap out here, and we might not have the right zone to pick up from our momentum.
Yeah.
But important to note, if we do attack again, there's pretty much no reason for Ochako not to pick up that attack again.
So I was talking about like, oh, we have confused, right? We can confuse, yeah, just training with gunhead. We can't make something a throw. We're not allowed.
Oh, that's true.
We're
That
not
is
allowed to
tough.
give something the throw keyword.
I mean, if flamethrower hit, you just like
Absolutely
slam
detriment.
you just destroy the training with gunhead, and then
Can you imagine if you
and then
decided to cancel and blow up a training?
I wonder if this is going to come back to hurt us. So we picked up our 1 low block, right? But we could have rescued or requesting assistance. Oh no, please don't do it, Mike.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Mike.
No, he can't see. He can't see the name.
The card was on
He
the.
doesn't know.
Please. Oh no.
Oh, he's just gonna say that resolves, right? Yeah, that resolves. Oh, he goes.
Oh
right
no.
through
Set the
it.
damage of this throw to 2.
Oh.
I'm so
at the same
sad.
time, so this isn't
That was
terrible, right? Because this also lets us destroy another card because of how
I'm
flamethrower
so
works.
sad.
Like, we use the once per game as opposed to killing them. We're using the once per game to like
It's got powerful.
still get rid
so,
of
like,
the stuff. He didn't even respond with the whatever. Like, we just get rid of the requesting, and then they're on 3 foundations, and that's it.
Oh, for those watching, training with Gunhead has enhance remove. Set the damage of his throw attack to 2.
Nope.
Flamethrower is not a throw, but Dobby says remove. Is it 8 or 10 foundations? 8? 10. Remove 10 foundations from your discard pile from the game. The stack gets plus 8 damage and throw. Your rival may destroy all their ready foundations. Cancel this. But we're not
You
gonna
do that and you get rid of a.
yeah, whatever, man. You
I
hit
mean,
me for-
now there's not a
for
point. Just get rid of the one that re-readies itself, right?
This is a next level play. It's a huge brain play where our opponent is gonna totally not.
Is he allowed to play flamethrower? Yeah, he's allowed to play flamethrower. He asked. He asked, and the TO said sure.
I can't say with the straight face. I'm hoping that Ochako just chunks him down to 6. We get another turn, right? If we cycle, our deck is like pure gas, right? Like there's no more foundation. This was a cycle play.
I like your positivity here, Sam, but
I think it's the right move, man.
Blew our opponent down to 3 foundations. I'm telling you, you're looking at it the wrong way. You're looking at it in like a Christmas time scenario. He took the narrow margins that you need to find victory.
if this is a 0 gravity lift, you've got to stop. If our first attack is 0 gravity lift, check a 5, you've got to stop,
If
Sam.
it's meteor shower.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, and we checked the specialist. No way, we're gonna check a 3.
Oh, this is painful. Put
Oh.
on 3 foundations.
So we're checking a 3, so we have to have a 4 diff, right?
Yes.
Because like we can't just jam a 5 into that. We have to commit 1. But if we have like a 4 diff into a double jab pummel, it's just like gross.
I mean, Ochako does technically have like a 3 diff attack. Not many people run it, but
0 gravity capture.
yeah, I think that's the name. It has a deadlock.
Does it? I don't know what that card does. I know Phil Birch likes it.
He would.
He's like, it's a 3 diff. No one wants to block it.
The best part about it is no, everyone
Hey
wants.
guys, that is time in the round.
Whoa, I forgot the judges.
Oh, that's Bromley. Bromley just chimed in. So that's time in the round, as you guys just heard. We've been goofing off. I actually need to go make another drink. We've been goofing off so much. Oh man.
Yeah. No, this counts. This counts really high.
Yeah, but if we stun, we get to set it to 0 speed.
Did we hold the low block?
Oh, he just chose not to stun? Did he just massive brain it?
Yeah, he's not gonna stun. He's just.
Oh
gonna make
my
it
god, he's so smart.
Oh wait, we can leave it there.
Yeah, it's a 6 low for 10. It's unblockable, right? No, if we have a 1 low.
Oh, he did have a
And he
one
had the
low.
one
Let's
low?
go.
Oh shit.
The big brain plays.
The
If this was
massive
untimed
brain.
rounds, if this was untimed rounds, it was Mike Lowe's game.
That's fair. That's
Wow.
The once per game to knock him down when.
That's really, that's holy shit. He
What's
had the one low.
turn, but I don't know if he is. Oh, he does have. Oh, but he doesn't.
But
That's
he
not it.
fails
We
and they
committed to that.
draw? Yeah, they
Let's
draw.
go.
That's so funny. That's so
Dang.
funny. All right. All
That
right.
once per game saved him.
All right. All right. Well, that, whatever you say, Sam. That was
Dang.
Those are the plays you have to make, Andrew.
All right. I'll be right back. Hopefully the next round doesn't start in like 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Sam, please don't get my stream banned.
No, I'm gonna grab a drink too.
All right. We'll be right back, everybody.
Oh. Hey. Yeah, no, that was a sick play as long as it was on purpose, right? As soon as it wasn't on purpose, like, that sucks. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be back. Oh, did we do the coin? We did not. My B, my chat. My B. Middle screen. Flip a coin. I'll do this and you guys can seethe. Man, I certainly did not know what training with Gunhead did. Man, it's tough because like that one card just like negates your character. But I think you press the once per game at the correct button, right? Like if you didn't once per game there, they actually kill you. They kill you because they pass more checks? Like, I think that you like, even though you fumbled into it, I think you played correctly, Mike. Oh, also, I have to give out 21k to 2k. Tails gamers are mauling. Actually mauling. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, that just shows you the power of fucking flamethrower, right? Flamethrower's gonna be fucking nuts. Oh. I'm at table 1. Nice. Highest I'll be all day. Stand to work in the TCG desktop? Yeah, absolutely. They're my love. Oh, he's here. Rascally? 3 whole months, my guy? Thank you so much. I love TCGU. I mean, they're right there, right? There's the TCGU board. I love TCGU. They'll be in my heart forever. Hello. How are you?
Hi, how's it going?
I'm well. I am streaming live over on Twitch.tv. Is it okay that I stream my games?
Yeah, I kind of figured, but yeah, that's great.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Hey, can I stream your guys' match?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I do have a pretty bad glare in the center, but I'm gonna try to work around it.
We'll figure it out. All right, so we're gonna get Tam. If rounds didn't start, I discorded you a draft of the gameplay scene. I'll take a look real quick. Oh, I like it. That's sick. Okay, this is Pog.
We can still hear you, Andrew. I don't know if you care or not.
I know. My bad. I'll mute and deafen. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. No. You do you. You do you.
I'm just going on in their game, by the way. So.
What's up? Oh, you muted already. Okay.
And you're playing Todoroki 1?
Yes, sir. You got 26 big ones? 27 big ones. You got so much health. What am I supposed to do about all that?
And is he 26?
I wish. He's 20.
Oh.
I wish. I'll give you 4 more health if I can have 4 more health, you know? I'm down.
Go up to 32. I'd be okay with it.
Yeah?
Are you alright with a half cut?
Half cut's perfect, buddy.
Okay.
Can you read these dice?
Yes, and then I have these as well.
Wonderful. These are the dice that I'm going to be using to keep track of how many range I have in my Discord pile.
Okay, perfect.
I think there might be a little. I can't see them on my screen because of how my computer is, but like I'm also working with like a fourth of a computer screen in order to see my confidence.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give a reminder, chat, this is a local, so I'm not going to put you in timeout. But if I see any comments of like that could even be remotely subject to coaching, I will put you in timeout. So please be chill about it. All right. Do a quick little half cut. And then you want to roll some dice?
Yeah. You want to do high roll?
High roll's great. I got a 9.
I got a 7.
All right, I will choose to go first. Good luck with it, man.
Yeah, you too.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, my hand's sweet.
I'll toss 1 back.
All right, ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Revel on a 2. Revel on a 3. Strong on a 2. Strong on a 3. I'll pass. I think I got 1 in there so far.
Half cut. I'll just draw my extra.
Sounds good.
I'll do creepy on a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Do ice gliding on a 2. There's my 2 check. do observing on a 3. And I'll do surviving on a 3. Checks a 3, and I will pass there.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and review nitro ignition, going up to 2 in there, and I'll draw my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's play Crow and Frog Takedown on a 5. Checks a 3. I'll commit these two for 4, 5. I have a 3rd. My first enhance, if you have no responses, is this card doesn't count. Yours.
Awesome. This is a high, right?
It is a high, yeah. It's a 4 high for 5 currently.
I'll give it -1 speed.
Just got it. I'm gonna skip your enhance and just do both of these revels. Give it 2 damage. I have 4 in my yard now. Yours.
I will ice glide and give it -2.
Got it. I will pass.
I will also pass.
Yeah, it's a 1 high for 7.
Okay. I'll face shield on a 4.
Yeah,
Take a 3, and we'll go 4.
love that. Yeah, I'll play half hot ignition on a 4. It checks.
Okay.
Currently a 4 mid for 4. My first enhance is going to be, let's just do, if it's fully blocked, it'll still deal 1 damage. Here's.
Okay, and it's got the -1 from ice gliding, right?
It certainly does.
Okay. I don't really have anything to do, so I will pass.
Double revel, just to give it the extra stats, and I have 5 in there. And then it's a 3 mid for 6.
Don't want to, but I'm gonna face shield on a 6.
Yeah.
Checks a 5, 6.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna respond to remove it.
You'll still take 1 if that happens.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I'll remove it then.
And then any responses on the full block. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in hand.
No response.
Okay. Let's go ahead and play Irrefutable on a 2, 3. It checks Irrefutable on a 4, or Latent on a 4, excuse me. 3, 4. I'll toss another one over here. And then this one, 2, 3, 4, 5. It checks, and we'll leave it there. Both of these did not hit, but they do get added to the count.
I will draw 5. Go ahead. Tape swing on a 5.
Love that.
Checks a 5. Any responses?
I got nothing.
Okay. I will go ahead. First enhance, I'll change it to a low, give it +2 damage with Sero.
Sounds good. For 8, I will pass on my enhance.
I will pass as well, so it's a
8's
4
great.
low. Cool. We'll go Rapid Tape Strike on a 5.
Mm-hmm.
5. Any responses?
I got none.
Okay. First enhance, I will commit a foundation and say this attack cannot be blocked by mids.
I will cancel that with Todoroki. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Got an extra one in there.
Okay. Your enhance.
I will pass.
Okay. I will say stun 1.
Yeah, I've been stunned. I will pass.
And I will pass as well.
It's 4, 5. It checks. Back to you.
I will do. Let's go. Struggling with studies on a 3. Checks a 3, and I will pass it over there.
Sounds good.
Send 1 to momentum.
Yeah. I'll choose after review. I'll draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, 7. Yeah, I'd like to do this. Frigid on a 5. It checks. Responses?
No
I
response.
got a bunch in there, so I'm gonna draw my 2 cards. There's 1. There's 2. Here's.
I'll pass.
I will discard top 3 with Frigid. 1, 2, 3 plus 0 damage. Here's.
Okay. I'll give it -2 speed, and if it's blocked, -1 to the next.
Yeah. I will revel. Give it a damage. Cheers.
Pass.
Revel. Give it a damage, and then increase this by 1.
Okay.
Cheers.
I'll get it -1 speed with surviving.
It's got it. 3, huh? I will pass.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2 after 5.
I will partial on a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Checks a 3. We'll go 4. And we'll go 5 with a creep.
Okay. Take.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. It is not for 5. It's for 4. Oh, you'll take 2.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Or no, it was. It had 2 from Revel. It's for 6. You'll take 1 more.
Okay.
What a goober I am. Okay. That changes pretty much everything. Huh. Yeah, let's play Massive Flash Freeze on a 4-5. It checks. My first enhance is going to be Massive Flash Freeze. Let's discard the top card of our deck. My next check to play a card gets +1. Yours.
Okay. What are the stats on this one?
Currently a 5 mid for 3.
I will pass.
Let's go ahead and revel. Yours.
Pass.
Revel. Yours.
Pass as well.
I would like to latent skill. Let's go ahead and discard these 2 cards, and I'll draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Yours.
I'll pass.
I will commit this face down and give it plus 6 damage. Yours.
I will pass.
I'll destroy this. You'll commit a foundation.
I'll commit that.
Yours.
And I will pass enhance.
I will also pass. It's a 5 mid for 11.
I will full block on a 6 with plus ultra.
Yeah.
Checks a 5, and we'll go 6.
Okay. For sure. Let's go ahead and play Nitro Explosion Ignition on a 4-5-6. Checks a 3. 4, 5, 6. First enhance will be. Sorry, this gets increased by 1. We'll revel. It checks. We'll revel. It checks. I will commit. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had +1 to my check to do this thing. So I will leave up a Stronger in Darkness. I have +1 from the Massive.
Is Nitro a range?
It is a ranged.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's
cool.
Fury ranged. From there, we will go ahead, and I've increased it by 2. We'll commit here for plus, it's 15, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
And then we will send it.
I will take 13.
Sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's play Ice Storm on a 4, 5, 6, 7. Checks a 6, 7. First enhance will be Revel, commit a Revel, remove Nitro. So it's for 6, and then this is 16, so 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't be blocked by attack cards. Send it.
Yep, that is game.
Right.
I'd say those hit real hard.
They certainly do. Yeah, opening double rebel feels really, really good in this deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually the reason that I like him under fire more than anything else is exclusively Revel. Revel just like lets you actually have an offensive game plan.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and go first this time.
Love that.
and half cut.
Half cut's perfect.
I'll go ahead and toss this.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I will keep this one.
I'm gonna toss back 3. 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Half cut. And are you good if I go?
By all means.
Okay. I'll do Think Fast on a 2. Checks a 5. Creepy on a 3. Checks a 5. I'll do Surviving on a 2. And we'll try Struggling on a 4. And I'll pass there.
Review Crow and Frog, tossing 1 in my discard pile. I'll draw my 2. 1, 2. Alright, encouragement on a 2. Checks on a 3. Checks, can't be another one. On a 4. 3, 4. And on the 4? Okay.
Cool.
A lot in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 already.
Okay.
Frigid Heat Wave, here we come.
I'll draw 4. So I'll do Rapid Tape Strike on a 4. Takes a 5. Any responses?
I got none.
Okay. I'll go ahead. You're canceled. Do you have to discard a momentum for that?
No, I discard the top 3 cards of my deck and commit my character. So
Oh,
he's already
gotcha.
committed, I cannot cancel.
Cool. I'll commit a foundation and say it can't be blocked by mids.
I'll pass.
I will use Sero to change it to a mid.
It's very mid. I'll pass.
And I will stun 1.
I've been stunned. I'll pass.
And I will pass as well. It's a 4 mid for 4.
Take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, I should probably reset that. Let's go Creepy on a 3. And we'll do Desperate Times on a 2. I'll pass there.
I'll review, go for the win, and I'll draw my 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 6. Last one for real. 7. Okay. Present hand is
3.
Let's do Giant Ice Wall on a 5. It checks. Responses?
No response.
Alright, I will Calling for Backup. I'll flip and I'll draw a card.
Okay. I'll respond with Desperate Times. Have you commit a foundation?
Sounds good. You're in hands.
I will pass.
Stun 2?
I'll stun these 2.
Yours.
I will pass.
Yeah, I'll also pass. It's a 3 low for 5.
3 low for 5. Full block on a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Checks a 3. Go 4. 5.
Responses.
I feel like it's a little early, but I'm not going to get to use it if I don't, so I will respond. We'll say I'll respond.
Okay. Got Encouragement, Forcing Surrender, Irrefutable, Ice Storm, Half Hot, and then Nitro. So
We'll get rid of the Ice Storm.
mid, and then low.
Okay, we'll get rid of the Ice Storm.
Ice Storm is gone. Ice Storm has been discarded. I've got +1 in my discard pile.
2 cards in hand.
Yeah, let's do Half Hot Ignition on a 4/5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. I've got another one in here now. Let's say if it's fully blocked, it'll still deal 1 damage.
Okay. Pass.
I will discard the top card of my deck, give it -1 speed, +2 damage. Here's
What are the stats on it right now?
currently a 3 mid for 6.
3 mid for 6. Pass.
I'll also pass. 3 mid for 6.
I will full block on a 6.
8, 4, 5. Yeah,
I'll go 5 and 6.
it'll still deal 1.
Yep.
Let's go encouragement on a 2, 3, 4. Actually, that's a lie. We'll do irrefutable. That's a better card. 2, 3, 4. It checks, and then we'll do encouragement on a 2, 3, 4, 5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. Forcing surrender on a 5. It checks, and then we will be forced to end there.
Okay.
I will keep my momentum. This leaves.
Got it. And irrefutable seals Water Foundation, right?
Correct. Any card in your deck.
Sweet. I'll draw 5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have in here now.
That's not great, but let's go. I'm whip on a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Checks a 3. We'll go 4.
Love it.
First enhance, top card of your deck to your card pool, please.
Sounds good. I will flip Forcing Surrender, and I'll discard this card out of my card pool.
Ah, right. Worthless. I will change this to a high.
Sounds good. I will irrefutable and seal your Think Fast.
All right, that is sealed. I will pass.
I'll also pass. I'll take my 4.
Let's go ahead, do tape on a 2, and yeah, I'll do observant student on a 3. I will pass to you.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll get rid of this Forcing Surrender. I'm going to draw my 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
And 3 cards in hand for you.
3 big ones. Ooh, dropping everything. Yeah, let's go defrosting on a 3. It checks. Latent skill on a 3. It checks. Latent skill on a 4. It checks. Calling on a 4. It checks. I have 3 in hand.
Cool. I will review 1, drawing 4. We'll go rapid tape strike on a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Checks a 5. Any response?
I have no responses.
Okay. First enhance, commit a foundation, say it can't be blocked by mids.
Yeah, I will seal Think Fast.
Okay. I will stun 1. Not that it matters too much.
1 has been stunned. I will flip or mill with defrosting. Increase this by 1. Give it +2 speed and -1 damage.
Okay. I will use Sero to change it to a mid.
It is mid. I will pass.
I will also pass.
3's great. Take a go to 9.
Okay. Oh man, let's go. Cannon Blast on a 6.
Yeah.
Checks a 5. We'll go 6.
Right.
Any responses?
I got no responses.
Okay. Cards in hand.
I've got 3.
Okay. First enhance. I will use Sero to change this to a mid.
It's very mid. I will pass.
Okay. I'll flip tape to give this mid +2 speed. Or no, never. That's not how it
No. Please stop. I will pass. I think it stay just as slow as it needs to be.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. It's a mid. Yeesh. Yeah, I'll commit 1, give it +1 speed, +2 damage.
I'll pass.
I will pass as well. It's a 5 mid for 7.
5, 6, 7 with the Ice Storm. Checks a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Respond Breaker 2.
Okay.
Back to you.
That would be scary if I planned on playing another card. I'm gonna go ahead and pass over to you there.
Sounds good. Toss another one in.
No, the Rapid Tape Strike will go to Momentum. Sorry.
If you wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, 7. Interesting. Yeah, we'll do Crow and Frog on a 5. Checks a 3. We'll commit 4 and then 5. My first enhance is, if you have no responses, is going to be Calling for Backup. Sorry, 4 for 5. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep, I will pass.
I will say this card doesn't count as progressive.
Okay. I will pass.
I will destroy this with a frozen. You'll commit a foundation.
I will commit a Surviving the Final.
Here's.
I'll pass.
I will destroy a foundation. You'll commit a foundation.
I'll commit a Creepy.
Sounds good.
I will pass.
Flip latent skill. Discard these 2 foundations. Draw 2 attacks. Just kidding.
I will pass.
A latent skill. We'll discard these 2 foundations I drew. And draw 2 attacks for real this time. Okay, deck. That's fine.
I will pass.
I will also pass. Yeah, it's a 4 high for 5.
Okay. Full block on a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Checks a 5.
Nice. Let's take and play another Crow and Frog on a 5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. We've got another one in here. Let's take and destroy your committed foundation.
I will commit this tape.
Yours.
I will pass.
I'll destroy your committed foundation.
I will commit that.
Yours.
I'm gonna give us -2 damage,
It's got
so
it.
you don't make me commit.
This card doesn't count as progressive.
Pass.
I will look and see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I will commit this for +6 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yours.
I will pass.
I will defrosting. Discard the top of my deck. Give it -1 damage +2 speed.
I will pass.
And then I will also pass. It's a 6 high for 8.
That's a lot of damage I don't want to take. I'll partial on a 6 with plus ultra.
Okay.
Checks a 5, and we'll go 6. So I'll take 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Play Nitro Explosion Ignition on a 4. Hit checks. My first enhance is going to be to commit this to give it plus what was it, 6 damage, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will pass. It's a 5 high for 10.
I will gladly be taking the 10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to, oh, you have 12.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's just do Nitro on a 5 or 4, 5. It checks. I will commit this frozen to give it the 10. Let's remove this to give it powerful, gaining myself a momentum. Let's give it powerful 2 twice. Let's go
Yep.
up by 1. So this one's for 14.
Yep, that is going to be game. I have 2 Faith Shields.
Ooh. GG.
I don't think I've never played a scary Todoroki 1 deck.
Yeah, this deck's really fucking fun, dude.
Yeah. I'm saying now I got all my friends blowing me up saying that you destroyed me on your stream. So
Oh no! Hey, be nice. Be nice to the man.
nah, that's all right.
All right, GG's, man. We'll catch you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Peace.
Later.
Does Tam sell these playmats? I do not. Yeah, that was fun. That was unbelievably fun. Man, this deck is an absolute blast to play. Udi's no move when you just swing for 15 with Toto. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The only issue is I've got 20 health, right? Like if I just like can survive my 20 health, then I'm here for it. Oh, sure. How many cards in the deck? 81? Question mark? 81 question mark?
All right, Scamron, you stole me of 30 minutes of gameplay because you murdered your rival.
Gotta unmute you.
Sorry, man. Dumb to tell you.
There we go.
Yeah, that was messed up, dude.
That was sweet. What are you talking about?
You did. It was, but it was messed up.
It was so cool. Yo, hey, help me brainstorm. What does this deck do versus these life wall decks? Like, I just like scale bigger than them, right?
You do the same thing Keenan's doing, but you don't commit your character. You commit your foundations.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when they block, it's like don't have to block. I mean, Giant Ice Wall and Frozen. The issue is I don't give any speed. I also don't stuff their card pool at all.
Yeah.
I think you just gotta sight in that tape swing, baby.
Shoto won 2 good ban, and
Leave it mid.
one of my chat said.
Oh, I don't know about that now.
You're getting him banned, Tam.
Okay.
That'd be cool, right? If you got a character everyone thought wasn't very good banned, that'd be like a really big resume piece.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like the classic.
I think to get him banned though, we can't be the 5/3 king anymore, Tam.
Correct.
Yeah.
You'd have to figure something out that just completely breaks every faucet of game balance.
I'm gonna do some schlucking on Ultra.
Tam didn't get
see.
Bakugo death banned. Nick Reagan says getting a character banned feels great. I wouldn't know. No.
All the characters I got banned, I didn't actually do any of the work.
Someone else, you
Got
just
all
like
the prizes. And they were for.
All right, Taylor wasn't wrong. I made her one of these drinks I'm drinking, and I thought I put less alcohol. This is way stronger than the one I was drinking. Oh, that was rough. I need to go get some more not.
Yo,
alcohol.
Spear,
I
are
got
you proud of
Shiva.
me?
Need a wider
How's your boy?
Russian.
I'm gonna grab a drink as well.
Aspira did me a solid, guys. He made me. I'm gonna see if I can. You know, if Aspira is trying to, she's the one to go out with. Heck yeah, Tam, go get her. If Aspira is trying to like keylog me, I guess he could have just asked for my passwords. I might have just given them to him. All right. So what are PSD files? Yo, these are sick. Aspira is the homie, actually. I'm gonna have to talk to you about because I don't know what any of this. PSD or Photoshop files. Just ignore those. Use the PNGs. All right, cool. Yo, Aspira is the homie, everybody. I actually take back anything bad I've ever said about Aspira in my life.
Which is a lot. There's a lot to
I've said a lot of bad things.
Yeah.
So Aspira doesn't know this, but one time I got really mad about one of his reviews for his Dragon Ball videos. Aspira didn't even know I existed. And I was at locals and they were talking about Aspira and I was like, I really like Aspira, except for his opinion on this specific thing. And I don't remember what it was. And then when I started working with Aspira one-on-one more often, I was like, damn, there was one time I got really mad about Aspira and he doesn't even know about it.
The hidden hatred.
Yeah. It's cool though. I get to look at DBS players now and say dead game lol.
All right. You get to say Bandai, huh?
Yeah.
Man, there's
Bandai LOL.
A 7 hand size fire order character, huh?
I've definitely looked at that specifically because of Searing Glacial Storm.
Right.
All the 7-handers with order, I think only share order, except Todoroki, who has water order.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah, 5 and 6.
But I've looked at that specifically because of Searing Glacial Storm.
We're I'm not mad at Tam. You played fine, Kyle. I just think that Tam Giga drew you, dude. He built to 12 on turn 2.
That's
or
what
11
the deck
or
does,
whatever.
honestly.
Yeah.
Like you had one opportunity to kill me, and that was the turn that you ripped those cards out of my hand, the card out of my hand. If you had like a move that mattered, then tape swing. Like if you drew tape swing in the last game, I think I died. Couldn't do anything about it.
Just ask if you can play Pharaoh Man, Tam.
Oh shit.
Just be like, can I specifically play Pharaoh Man? No one else.
Judge?
Yeah.
Tim Q special? Pharaoh Man?
What's
I
so
mean,
funny
you know,
is
well,
this guy might be like actually strong in my hero. I don't know if he was strong in standard.
That card, he is strong, right? He's +2. He's either stun 1 or 2 damage, and then all of your moves have +1 speed.
Yeah. He would be positioned really well, I think. But would he share a symbol with final? Yeah, he'd have order with final exam failures. That'd be a crazy card in him.
Yeah.
I used that card in Denki 1 on order because the secret text on it is if I'm playing Recipro Burst, you have to destroy it or else I get bonus speed. And I really like that for like getting around stun hate.
The current 3 regionals is less than our 1 attendance was. Yeah, so like, I don't think I'll mute myself. Sorry.
No, don't mute yourself. Let's talk.
We're talking about DBS and Aspira coming from the DBS realm, and I came from the DBS realm. Their last 3 regionals have been less than our most recent 1 attendance wise. Like, and this is a game that was like massive. And so like I played DBS for a while. I actually think that like if I could trust Bandai as a company, I would have never gotten into Universus, but I don't trust Bandai. So I got into Universus, and I would still be playing DBS if I could trust Bandai, but I don't. So
I just saw somebody quit My Hero for the exact opposite reason.
Really?
Yeah, they quit My Hero to be One Piece gamers. Also, they didn't have a local scene, and so that's rough.
That's a little bit different, right?
I think that in 2022, you don't have to have a local scene in order to play this game competitively. Literally, there are 3 weekly webcam events. There's your locals. Go jump at Discords. There's your locals. There's actually no reason for you to quit because you don't have a local scene. That's crazy.
I will. Go ahead, Sam.
Low key, one of my like conspiracy theories, like 2017 to 2020ish, was that like a lot of the best players were people who just took regular breaks and like didn't have locals, you know, and they just kind of geared up around tournament season and like would get like really deep in it, so they never got burnt out. And that was one of the things I really thought about, where I always loved that we had locals in Vegas and like we were always pretty competitive, like just kind of play testing all the time. But I started to think maybe it's healthier to like just get serious around when the tournament comes.
So my thing about One Piece, specifically about you had someone saying they're getting into One Piece. I think it's going to be really, really good for 3 or 4 sets, like every Bandai game. Every Bandai game is so fun until like the 5th or 6th set. And then the 5th or 6th set introduces some mechanic that they can never actually balance. And they'll keep trying to balance it for a year or two. And then they won't be able to. So I actually am slightly interested in One Piece. I will not buy cards. I have told my locals if they give me a deck, I will play. But I have no intent on actually playing One Piece, like owning cards. So
I just want to know what the hell a Dawn is.
the Dawn.
I have all my friends who are like super into One Piece, and I show them like the card game stuff. Like they got into My Hero bit, they bought in, you know, and like, but their main passion, their number one anime is One Piece. So I showed them like some One Piece card game stuff, and they watched like the tutorial, the mobile tutorial, and they were like, "Man, this seems way less fun than MHA." And I'm not like just trying to plug. It's just really sad that like, you know, they really were like super hyped because it's like their favorite thing, but like My Hero has ruined other card games for them.
Yeah, it's
So.
very easy to see the universe's system ruining card games for people. I think it is hands down the best card game that's been printed.
Yeah, like they were like super just like someone who plays for IPs, and then when they started to play this card game, like all of a sudden it was just like, man, you know, like it just changed their whole world.
I hear a lot about Rascally and Tam. I'm in 2 chats at once. I heard a lot. Rascally and Tam's chat brought it up. I've seen a lot of Universes ruined Magic.
Yeah.
Because Universes and Magic, they're not the exact same, but they play on a very similar level, except all of my lands have abilities. Every action I take has a million outcomes, right?
You're going to give me indigestion. Don't say lands.
I you know what I'm saying? Foundations, lands, whatever. My resources all have abilities.
No, why are you yucking his yum, Sam?
No, because I posted, I think it was in the chat earlier. Lands are like the reason I don't like to play Magic. Like, what was it? Jose was talking like his thoughts on Magic the Gathering, and you know, I just tagged him in it and I said lands. Like that's 100% the reason I'm not a fan.
I thought you were saying Magic isn't fun because of the legacy deck lands.
No, but also that one's kind of funny. But like, no. Just specifically the fact that I have to put 24 blank-ish cards, and whenever they're not blank, they're usually fucking busted.
Dude,
And
I was like,
I'm on a rant. I especially fucking cannot stand that they're like the most expensive cards. My fucking card that just lets me play a card is $120 because it lets me play 2 colors of a card. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done.
I actually, that makes way more sense now. I was like, I didn't know Sam played Legacy. I was like, why does Sam care about the Tabernacle at Pendrell Vale this much? I was like, I don't get it.
I mean, that too, right? But like, if you really hate lands, you'd hate to lose to a deck that's only playing expensive ass fucking lands at you. No, I 100%. The thing that bars me from just like grabbing a standard Magic deck and chilling at Friday Night Magic all the time is that I would have to invest like 5 decks worth of money into just the mana base, and I'm just not about that. That's why people drift towards Commander all the time.
Hey, which universe are gonna help me practice this deck versus Momo?
I would be down to, but like most people will tell you need a good Momo pilot, and I don't know if I qualify.
You almost top 16, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got real bad Johns for the stuff I lost with, right? My Johns with Momo were like literally not drawing a Faith Shield for an hour.
Aspira said there's no shot you take this to a Nats or regional Tam.
You would absolutely take this to Nats.
To Nats?
You would.
I don't have to worry about Nats. Nats is set 3. And then this deck gets nuts? Are you kidding me?
Is Nats set 3? Oh, Nats is November. That's right, yeah.
Shoto 1 is like I'm excited that you're playing Shoto 1. He's definitely one of my favorites.
I mean, this deck easily plays online provisional. Easily plays
And like
provisional.
Nick Reagan's in my chat. Shoto one's gotten close twice, right? Like got 17th at 2 events. So
Man.
what modern deck got power crept, Rascally? I just thought humans is power crept. I don't keep up with that anymore. I would just play I would play the wallet deck if I played modern. I would play elementals / just the wallet deck. I would spend $3,000 on my deck if I played modern.
I'd probably try to be a lantern control player.
War of the Start.
Lantern
What?
control is actually like one of the sickest ideas of a deck.
Get the fuck out of here, Aspira.
Huh.
Eldrazi-tron. Yeah, that's a classic.
All right, so have you guys heard about a card called Birthing
Lantern
Pod?
is toxic, and it's just because I get to go mind taking, baby, every time I put a card on the bottom of your deck.
Huh.
Or mill it.
I'm gonna put something in the sponsored chat that I don't necessarily want. I don't want to have a conversation about it right now.
Okay.
Oh, is it my snoring for when we go to Nats?
No.
Who wanted this? It was Mitchell. Mitchell asked if we could have room for Nats. Okay. And Pod is all right, Rascally. Let me tell you something about my headcanon for Overhaul, baby. My headcanon for Overhaul, baby. Overhaul is going to have an enhance that says this is not real. This is all fan made. Enhance, destroy one foundation, build a foundation from your discard pile with cost +1. And then Overhaul is going to have our first 4 diff foundation in the game. And he's going to get to build this. Yeah, dude, Overhaul is Pod from the discard pile. Oh, it's going to be so cool.
Oh, man. Yeah, it would almost certainly be discard pile because shuffling your deck a lot.
Yeah, we don't want to shuffling our deck a bunch is cringe.
Yeah. One of my favorite things about Universe's design is that so rarely do I have to shuffle my deck. So rarely do I have to wait for my opponent to shuffle and then present to me, and then they shuffle, and then I have to cut it. And they're upset that I'm cutting it, but I'm like, look, dude, you shuffled it, so I'm going to cut it. Like, that's why you would cut it if I it's a whole thing.
And then he also has the in my head canon, right? Because he'll come out in like set 5 or 6 when we're power creeping characters a little bit. We are going to be able to discard attacks to pick up 1+1 or like +1 cost as well. All right, that's my head canon.
It makes sense.
Worst part about playing a Gauge character is the shuffling. Gauge, I don't know what that means.
Oh, Gauge is you get to search your deck. So like Gauge would be like you're playing Ectoplasm, and if you deal your attacks printed damage, you get to search your deck for an Ectoplasm and just add it to your stage. It's a completely ridiculous mechanic that made character stacking based on dealing damage, and then you kill them anyway. So why did you need to stack? The only cool one was Remulus. Quote me.
Yeah, every time I see Tim Friedlieb, I tell him that I know that you guys are probably already on designing Overhaul, but he should just be Birthing Pod.
He probably should. It sounds like it when you described it to me. It sounded thematic.
Yeah. I think because he can like reconstruct and deconstruct things, he probably gets to build one with cost 1 more or 1 less instead of just 1 more. Which I don't know how strong that is. That might be too good. Do face downs count as having a printed difficulty of 0, or do they not have a printed difficulty?
They have a printed difficulty of 0.
Okay. Yeah, it might be too good, but. And before we drop the MHA, forget the Arcaspira. You're trying to make me a Lorcana gamer. You're trying to make me a pure Lorcana gamer.
You and me
Dude.
both,
I'm gonna
brother.
play. Yeah. I'm gonna play my Hercules deck, and I'm gonna equip him with Darth Vader's lightsaber and Iron Man's repulsor beams, and then I'm gonna go up against Tam's cringe, goofy tribal deck, and I'm gonna cut him in half.
Goofy tribal, you're fucking out of your mind.
I'm playing 100 Acre Wood. That's
You're
my
out of your
game.
mind. You've never seen you won't be able to handle the Simba with Rapunzel's frying pan. That's the anti-meta deck I'm here for.
Oh god. Yeah, it's gonna be really sad when the meta is just Fantasia, you know, like it's just the Fantasia movie and I'm having an acid trip live in a card game.
Hell yeah, that's what it's about.
Oh wait, I gotta go get my points on the Go Beyond Gaming account. I'm in my other account that's somehow subscribed to your channel still.
I'm super curious what the win condition for that game will be. I could see it being something so far out of left field.
Who has the? Can you see who has the most channel points, Tam?
No,
I imagine everybody will be a playable character
Why can't I?
eventually, like
I have no idea how.
if it exists long enough, right?
That's probably right.
Yeah, it's coming off as like I'm gonna call it overcosted
Goofy
magic.
tribal.
There's like an 8 diff 5/5, like visually I'm assuming it's like an 8 cost 5/5 that has flying, right? Like that is some crazy like beta 1994 statted magic, right?
Thanks for the follow, Miss MF Waffles.
Yeah, OG, not power crep magic. It's like they're not printing drawbacks yet, so it's just even higher cost. But that's again
The
only
duck.
from just looking at it and assuming what all the numbers are. There's also like some icons that show up in varying amounts and keywords. I imagine you're actually going to try and rescue cards. That's my headcanon dart on the wall conspiracy. That you're going to like, almost like a deck builder, you're going to like be rescuing your cards, not really fighting your opponent. You're like saving them from a villain.
They have lands, I'll die laughing. I think,
Oh,
okay, so my theory for how
Okay.
Lorcana is going to work. I think it's either has the flesh and blood pitching mechanic or any card in your hand is a land like DBS and it produces the color that you put down.
yeah, DBS sounds
Oh.
likely. Or like even a WoW TCG, like you put them face down, but they'll have special quest style cards, like storybook or whatever cards that you can put face up.
So the real question is, did either of you play Kaijudo? Because apparently the guy making the game made Kaijudo, and so far it reads just like Kaijudo.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
It's Ryan Miller, who apparently also designed blocking for UFS.
Yeah. Okay. Because Kaijudo is just the name of Duel Masters in Japan.
Yeah,
Or
Duel
is it
Masters.
American?
Kaijudo is Duel Masters.
Or it's Duel Masters.
Thank you, True Pain. How was the stream? Do you have fun? Are you out? You not finish the last round?
Some of the greatest Magic the Gathering players of all time are on Team Japan.
Yeah, WotC did basically kill Duel Masters / Kaijudo, like because it was competing with Magic.
Yeah, like it was so weird to me that like
Hey, I get that, brother. That's totally chill. Hey, this happens every single Friday, so we'll see you back, okay?
did well. Also, the anime is like so good in the Oceanic dub. Oh,
Dragon Booster?
it's hilarious.
Dragon Booster
they
TCG. I'll
wanted
have to look
that-
that one up.
They wanted,
Bring your friends. Bring everybody.
but then those kids grew up.
Y'all ever play
5
the
years
Austin
later.
Powers trading card game?
No, I never played the Austin Powers trading card game, Andrew.
It's not good.
I can
Yo,
imagine.
real
So you know what
talk.
game is actually good, and I'm ready for y'all to flame me for it? The My Little Pony card game had very good mechanics.
No,
It just had a bad IP.
Stop.
The
me
My
about it.
Little
Tell me
Pony
about it.
card game.
Nah,
Sell
that's
it to me.
everybody, bro.
Sell it
That's
to me.
I'm not a brony, but like actually,
Oh my
somebody-
god.
Sell it to
fire,
me.
bro. Get out.
Sell it to me.
Just say you're a brony.
Oh, and now Aspira's trolling me.
No, bro. You're.
Sell me on it. I've never played this shit.
I
me the
tried it
mechanics.
once. I gave all their shit a try once. I had brony friends. It was always cringe. I tried to be open minded. It was never cool. None of
All
their
right,
shit's cool.
so your deck has to be 56 cards at the bare minimum, okay? which is a weird number. You have to have
56?
45 cards. Yeah, you have to have 45 cards with no more than 3 copies of a single card. You must have 10 problem cards with no more than 2 copies of each. And then, unfortunately, a main character, spelled M-A-N-E. And your main character starts in play.
I'm in. I'm sold.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
sold.
No.
So,
Yo.
You have a home, an action area, a problem deck, and a deck and discard pile.
Dude, it's a deck builder, and you bring your own deck builder.
Correct. You're basically trying to accomplish your missions before your rival does. Or your opponent does. The idea is that your cards have a power value, a home limit, which is how many friends can be in your home at one time. So like if Twilight Sparkle only has 3. All right, look, guys, I'm just trying to explain. Can we get a whack in the chat? Problem cards will have something like you meet the requirements, which might mean that like you have 1 plus power and 1 negative power. And once you meet the power, once you meet the problem, it is solved. And if you complete the problem before your opponent does, you get bonus points. All right. And then at the end of the game, whoever has the most points wins.
If you theme this as a Mario Party card game, you might be able to sell it to me, which is
I'm not a brony. I've never watched an episode of My Little Pony in my life. I'm just reading the cards to you guys.
dude. 2 weeks
Sorry,
from now,
I missed all that
Andrew's
intro.
gonna be
Can you say it all again?
So I finally gave it.
I'm not rereading it. I'm getting flamed in both chats, dude. I'm out.
I tuned into your stream, but I came in here to tell you how fucking stupid that sounds.
Bro, okay. The game is good. I promise, Devin.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Devin, if I say it's not good, will you follow my stream?
Am I not following your stream? That's
I don't know, but if you
I should
follow
be
a duck, if you follow a duck shows up on screen.
I should be following your stream.
Hell yeah.
I only ever log into Twitch when I feel like griefing somebody's stream anyways, so I never get the notifications.
I don't actually know the tier list. Yeah. Ooh, look, Broberg followed. So there's the duck with the water. Everybody, my first emote's gonna be this duck spitting water for sure.
This duck is tight.
Yeah.
This duck
It
is
is pretty
tight
tight.
for sure.
Duck. The chat explodes with duck. Oh, we're doing a coin flip? All right, guys. I've never lost a coin flip in my life.
We got a minute left. It looks like everybody's on tails currently.
Thanks for the
Have you
follow.
ever
man.
won a game of threes?
No, I got bodied in 3s the one time I played. The Austin Powers card game, not very good. Master Pass MLP Andrew, no thank you.
I missed the BattleTech card game. That was lit.
I'll do it with you. How many channel points for Tam to do a deck doctor in My Little Pony deck? If you can figure out how to put it on Ultra, I'm down.
It's a lot of proxies. I don't know if you want that.
It's a lot of proxies.
It's a lot of proxies.
Too many FBI lists.
So, how many channel points for Tam deck doc? I just read that one. That's good. That's good. It was a fun game, guys. All right. If Lorcana plays like the MLP game, I'm out.
You're out?
I'm out of the My Hero game.
Oh, you're out of
I'm a
my-
Lorcana only gamer.
Wild.
I mean, if that's what you want to do to yourself, man.
Wait, so why don't you play the MLP game?
Because it's dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I bought a blind pack thing on the internet for like $40. What if we gave you a trophy? If you give me a trophy, Aspira, I'll work for Jasco. You can pay me you can find a job for me. I'll clean the bathrooms. I'll clean your bathroom specifically.
Huh, who is the best caster this year? It's definitely not me. It's definitely not me.
Wait, did someone? Oh, you're talking about the trophy?
Yeah, the trophy. World's best caster.
I just want the trophy.
I think. I mean, it's either you or
Wait, is there a
Levi. Yeah,
real trophy?
it's probably you.
Oh man, thanks.
I'm gonna say it's you, and I'm not even just saying
Well, I
that 'cause
mean,
I'm on your stream.
You've definitely done the most, right?
No,
just
no,
like
no,
the
no.
most basic
You are
stuff.
you are the most pleasant caster that I have listened to this year.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Like, I'm just trying to think of like all the different times people have done comments.
I have done it 5 times. I've done it twice with Sam, once with Phil, once with Chris, and once with Matt Childress.
Yeah. And so
Matt
that's
Childress was pretty good with you
It's a
too.
diverse range, right, through all the different formats.
Matt and I got better as the day went on once we were more willing to cut up with each other. But at the start, it was the first 2 rounds were like very formal because we'd only known each other for about 120 minutes. Like we had known each other for about 2.5 hours at most.
Matt Childress is the kind of guy who I feel like can get along with anybody.
Yeah,
though.
I definitely feel like I started to warm up to it by like the 3rd time, and it just took too long to get like comfortable. And then I've just been playing in events. So.
Oh wait, I forgot to gamble. My bad, guys.
I think the difference between caster Phil and like normal Phil is just too jarring to get into it.
Fear of leaking a little bit of tea in chat.
We did. So it was funny. We woke up and Matt's like, hey, I know I normally talk to somebody before I sleep in the same room as them. And I was like, I was asleep when you got here, my man. I'm sorry. Ty's house, best caster. Ty's good. Ty's very energetic. Has he casted an event? I know he did like
I told him at like right before I left to go do the thing. I was like, "Yo, why are you not casting these?" And he goes, I don't know, man. I just like didn't ask." I'm like, "That's not how this works. You gotta fucking, you gotta fucking shake a spirit down." Like, yo, homie.
I sent like 20 people to Aspira. Aspira was like, "Dude, you must have said like so many people because, God, so many people asked to cast." And I was like, "Yeah, it's so easy." If Phil could go completely unhinged feral Phil, it would be the best stream of all time.
Yeah, for sure. I get him on the unofficial streams all the time. He's sick. Yeah. He's so sick running the unofficial official stream. Sorry, the official unofficial stream.
I would love to cast with Phil on an unofficial stream.
Yeah, the thing is like Phil only wants to do with 2, right? Him and then one other person. He doesn't want a third on, which I agree with. There was one time during the retro event where we had like 3, if not 4 people on, and it just didn't work over Discord. I think, and here's how I feel, and this is I'm gonna pretend Aspira's not even here. For Worlds, I don't want like a 2-person cast. I want like a 4-person couch cast. That'd be so sick. Like fucking Smash Summit, that'd be so sick. 4 people getting on the mic, hanging out, literally sitting on a couch.
The casting couch?
That might be a little chaotic, honestly.
Hell yeah.
You'd have to get some really good chemistry.
Yeah, you gotta have 4 guys who just like are all happy to be there together, or it's gonna fall apart.
I keep bugging a spirit just to have like analyst desk and commentary team, like split it. That's my idea, but a 4-person cast would be fucking sick.
I think analyst commentary is just like really hard, right? Like that means we actually have to have data for the game, and there's only one person who has that, and he's just hoarding it all.
Spirit says Worlds is going to be nuts, and I don't know what that means, but
nobody does. It's okay.
Hopefully, I get to find out.
Aspira told me he won't give me the trophy because, God, he said, Andrew, you're a good enough player to qualify as a player, not as a caster.
Yeah.
And I hate
put expectations on you. Fucked. Actually fucked. What a bad friend.
Dude, Jacob Johnson was like, why are you casting Pasadena? And I was like, I don't know. It seems like a good deal. And like, I wasn't going to go. He was like, you're good enough to, you have to be one of the 16 best players in the room. Why didn't you play?
Bro.
And I was like, ugh.
You're the only one on this cast right now who's placed high enough at an event that you'd qualify if you played.
Aspira putting all this pressure on me.
Yeah. Actually fucked up.
Never compliment me again. Okay, it was a joke.
Man, Sam, did you just low-key call me a jobber?
One of the things Matt Childress and I actually talked about, it's probably
ignored
good
Devin. Get fucked.
He
said yes.
He just ignored the shit out of you.
Yeah. Anyway, so as I was telling the jobber Devin.
I think your pairings are about to go up soon, guys.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, there's a tournament going.
Yeah, losing round 1 and going into buy prison.
Hey, I want to get your thoughts on this, Andrew. One of the things that Matt and I talked about a little bit, speaking of like casting for Nats, was that the idea of choosing between playing and casting when you have a chance to qualify. Because anybody who makes top 8, right, in Dallas, and you have the 4 spots in the online Nats can qualify. But if you're the caster and you get the guaranteed job to cast at Worlds, That way you don't have to sweat it. You don't have to plan for grinders, last chance qualifiers, right? You don't have to. You have that like set up. Do you think that's a good idea to just have like the same team, or is that like not flexible enough? Right, like you want to be flexible in your planning.
Yep. It's definitely a choice, right? Aspira even said he chose to not play in Nats to cast. It's a choice. The issue is like it's on Jasco to make the choice alluring enough, right?
Right.
And early enough.
Yeah, like I've got to know ahead of time. Like I've already booked my travel for Nats.
Right.
I know that like if I was approached, if I was approached, like I know my travel would end up being end up being covered. But
are you guys gonna be on to chat after the round?
Yeah, we can chat after the round. Let's go to the actual rounds.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
All right, bye everybody. Let's go to table 2, Sam.
Table 2.
Yo.
What's up?
How's it going, man? I am streaming live over on Twitch.tv as a kid that I play my games.
Sounds good.
Wonderful. I'll turn this on. We'll come here. You're gonna just nuke me with Shigaraki. But I'm just a sweet baby boy.
We're trying some silly stuff, Shiggy. We're not trying.
Okay. Letting you know, so letting chat know. Chat, I am not putting you in timeout. This is a local, so I'm gonna let you be free to hang out and chat. But if I see anything that even remotely looks like coaching, I will put you in timeout. So please, be chill. So how's your day been, man?
Good.
Hell yeah.
Winding down, playing some cards, and just relaxing.
Love it. Alright. Put this here. You want to roll some dice?
Yeah.
I got an 11.
I got a 6.
I'll go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, for you.
This hand's cool.
We're throwing 1. There's still 1 back. May get started while I'm shuffling.
Okie dokie. Encouragement on a 2. Checks. Latent on a 3. Checks. Calling on a 3. Checks. Stronger on a 3. Checks. Forcing on a 5. Hit checks. I've got 1 ranged in my discard pile. Use these little purple dice to keep track of that.
You on the straw tube.
So you're on the death symbol. Okay. Neat. Stadium. Love to see that built first. That's cool.
And it's all yours.
That's good. Was that a blue flames power we checked?
It sure is.
Spooky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one being 7. Yeah, let's go ahead and start off with a half hot ignition on a 4. Checks. It's currently a 4 mid for 4. Responses on play?
No responses.
First enhance will be I'll flip calling for backup and draw a card. Yours.
I will pass.
If it's completely blocked, it'll still do 1 damage.
I'll pass.
It will also pass. 4 mid for 4.
I am taking 4 plus 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do half out on a 4/5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. First enhance will be if it's completely blocked. Here's.
Give it -1 speed.
Got it. I'll pass.
That was pointless. I'm passing.
We'll sit down.
Taking the 4. Take it
2,
the
3, 4,
+4.
5. Defrosting on a 3, 4, 5. It checks. Let's do lineage on a 2, 3, 4, 5. Checks a 3. Let's go 4, 5. And then I'll pass it there. I will keep both my momentum.
Alright. Look there on Merciless. If it is completely blocked.
I think I'm going to cancel that with Todoroki. 1,
Sounds
2, 3. Here's.
That's a response, right?
Here's a response. So I guess my enhance is then going to be, let's use defrosting, discard the top, give it -1 speed plus 2 damage. So it's a 3. Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Play the evil gaze.
Yeah. I will pass.
I will pass as well. 5 high for 7.
5, 6, 7. Checks a 5. 6, 7. Fully blocked. Evil gaze will trigger.
Yeah. Let's get rid of defrosting.
Frosting is gone. And then any responses on block.
And yeah, we're gonna do some Stadium.
Kick it. I have 3 in hand.
Let's look at Brutal and 5. 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Combo. Deals damage.
I will pass.
I will pass as well. 3 high for 4.
So 3, 4. It checks. It'll deal 2. Boop boop. And then I get to destroy this card. And then I'll take my
Stadium.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and an extra 1. So I'll be down to 12.
17, Shiggy, 12. Yeah, alright. Look at a numbers on the 4 and a keen on the 3. And it's all yours.
Sounds good. Got this in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go Revel on a 2. This is up to 5. League on a 3. This is up to 6. Let's go 4. I'll pass. 4 in hand. Don't check my discard pile. do have 6.
Added 3. There's 3. Survive 2, and it's all yours.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and review Stronger. I'll draw 7 or 4. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Last one 4. Yeah, let's go Heroic on a 2. In Danger on a 1. I'll leave it there. I've got 5 in hand.
Look at nervous, and let's look at struggle, and it's all yours.
I'll use Stronger. I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. First form will be League. Let's go 1, 2. My next check will get +1. Let's go ahead and do Crow and Frog on a 5. It checks. My first enhance is going to be, it doesn't count towards progressive. Yours.
I will pass.
I will Revel to give it a damage.
I'll pass.
I will see what exists down there. Yeah, I'll also pass. Yeah, it's a 4 high for 6, possibly 7.
Do the 2 mid. 4, 6 is the check. 3. Whoops, throwing stuff. 4, 5, and 6. 3 plus 1, correct.
1, 2, 3, and then burn for 1. Yeah. Let's try another Crow and Frog on a 5. It checks. This card doesn't count as progressive. Yours.
I will pass.
Revel?
I'll pass.
That's... Yeah, I'll also pass. This is totally chill. It's 4 high for 6.
1, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 4, 5, and 6. We'll respond breaker 1 and take a 3 plus 1.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll play Go for the Win. Destroying in Danger. Let's check on a 2. It checks. I'll build these 2 in. This leaves. Yeah, we'll play Frigid Heatwave on a 5. 3, 4, 5. First enhance is going to be draw 2.
Yeah, go for it.
1, 2. Yours.
the struggling.
Yeah.
Well, for this guy.
Sounds good. Let's flip latent skill. Discarding 1, 2, draw 2. 1, 2. Here's.
Struggle.
Yeah. Let's revel. Give it a damage.
-1 speed.
8, 9, 10. I do have 10 in here. Yeah, it's got -1 speed. I will top 3 with frigid. I've not done that yet.
I do not believe you have.
2, 3. Let's give it +4 damage. Here's.
I will pass.
Let's commit this foundation. Give it +5 damage.
Will pass.
I will also pass. So
Oh, it's
5 for 14.
14. I think I got myself at 8, so I think this is actually. I got the half
I
block.
don't
Yeah.
think I paid. I don't think I
Yeah.
paid 2 for your evil case.
Yeah, that'll do it. I was like, yeah.
Six. No coaching, please. No coaching. No coaching, Last Reaper. I can't have it. You're good. You're good. I don't want to put you guys in timeout. Tell me after the game, not during. After the match, excuse me, not after the game. After the match. The entire thing. You're good. You're totally good, man. You're good. It is just a locals. There's not a ton on the line.
Yeah.
But I do want to make sure that I am being as fair to everybody as possible.
You see the theme yet with all the attacks?
They all
Brutal
destroy
explosion.
something?
They all destroy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, doesn't work too much against the 7-handers.
Yeah.
Who also don't want to attack.
Right. Right. Yeah, I just like have to be like super careful because you just like melt me out of nowhere.
This is the problem with them being on the attacks. They kind of just win more. They burn you and blow you up.
Right. Hit the half cuts.
Yeah, go
4,
first.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna toss back 4. 2, 3, 4. Interesting.
Cardwell. Shoto. Survive. All yours.
Okay. Let's review Half Hot, draw my 2. Defrosting. Revel. Nervous. Revel on a 5. It fails. Got 2 in here.
Burn. Let's do the stun 2.
I hate that. Yeah, man, you got me. I'll have you blow one up, I think.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're in.
I will defrosting. Let's give it +2 speed, -1 damage.
+2 speed, -1 damage. I'm losing 2 health. I'm at 26 to make you lose 2 health, or you can destroy a foundation to cancel.
I'll lose my 2 health. Responses.
Yeah. Get all excited. I'll go down to 24. Your hands. Oh, do you have nothing? I guess
I'll
you have
pass,
nothing.
I'll pass.
I am passing as well.
We'll go to blocks on a 5. 6, 3, 4, 5. I'll take my 2. And then take my 4.
Shiggy 5, 11.
Oh, 11. You're right. It's 4 now. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking 5, 4. actually crazy.
One of those hands. On the 6, 5 and 6.
Huh.
I'm losing 2. I'm at 22.
Yeah, I'll take my 2. I'll pass.
Nothing to stun. I'm passing as well.
Oh yeah, dude. That's great.
Can't even do math. 4, yeah. 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's respond and have us both build in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's unblocked one now. Holy shit.
I wasn't going to, but
Ooh, okay. Hey.
not supposed to. Okay.
Okay. Hey, I guess we take it. Ew. Did you take out all your silly cards for your real cards now?
No. Well, actually, I guess, what did I do? I took it. Oh, yeah, the stadiums that probably killed me more than you did. Yeah.
You felt like Stadium needs to be mainboarded just for face shield?
I was also just trying to see, Death having access to card draw. Like,
oh,
and
fair.
yeah, definitely face shield, yeah, but also just some card draw. But it seems to be, I mean, it's so swingy. It seems to be the card that wins me the game, and it seems to be the card that loses me a game, and I can't quite figure out how to feel about it. Definitely in the float combo version of the deck, yeah, like, you face shield, oh, too bad. Like, I still get to do float combo. Like. Alright. Cut in half for you.
On average, we spent 10 minutes per game. So
Ayo.
game 2, it felt like I, did something. It's 10-minute game,
Yeah. Right.
So funny. You just nuked me from orbit. So awesome.
Not how I normally play this guy. Let's throw these 2 back, and you can get started while I shuffle up.
Right. On a 2, it checks. On a 3, on a 3, on a 5, passes. I've got 2 in there.
Will not review. We'll draw 1 extra. You're excited. You have it. Struggle. And survive. And it's all yours.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I will choose not to review, and I'll draw my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. First will be League. There's 1, 2. I'm going to play Go for the Win, destroying encouragement, making my check, and then building 2. Remove this. And see where that gets me.
League interviews first attack, not first card, right?
First attack, yeah.
Yeah.
First attack is +2.
Yeah. Or +1, yeah.
+1, yeah. Defrosting on a 3. Heroic on a 3. Forcing on a 3. Hold 3, pass. Build 5, hold 3 as an 8-hander this turn. Tight.
What am I doing here? We're not reviewing. Look at Merciless on a 4. 3-hand. 4. It's completely blocked.
I'll pass.
Nervous habit.
I will defrosting. Discard the top. Let's give it -1 speed +2 damage.
I'll pass.
Say 4, 5. It checks. I will destroy this one.
Got Leighton on a 3. Bad guys on a 3. And call it there. Whoops.
I will draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. Let's League. 1, 2. Got 5 in there now. Let's Crow and Frog on a 5. Checks a 3. Checks a 4, excuse me. 5. My first enhance is going to be Calling. I will draw a card.
Will pass.
I will say this one doesn't count. Yours.
I'll pass.
I will also pass. It's a 4 high for 5.
Six. 5 and 6.
Yeah.
We will respond with shaky.
Sounds good. I'll blow this up. Yeah, let's play Chrono Frog on a 5. Checks. And I have not used any of these. My first will be it doesn't count. Yours.
Pass.
I'll also pass. 4 high for 5.
We'll take 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do Frigid on a 5. Checks a 3, 4, 5. I'll draw 2. 1, 2.
We'll latent. Get rid of the bad guys and a glamorous. Draw 2.
Yeah. Let's discard top 3. 1, 2, 3. It'll get +0 damage.
Let's give it -1 speed.
It's got it. I will pass on my enhance.
4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah. Full block. Okay. Let's do Revel on a 2, 3. It'll check. 2, 3, 4. Checks a 3. Irrefutable for 4. Let's go Calling on a 4. Checks. And then we will leave it there. This did deal damage. I'll keep it. This card leaves. 2. Got 10 big ones. I've got 4 in hand.
Yeah. It does. I'm losing 2 health.
Or I can destroy Foundation?
Correct.
I'll destroy, that's fine.
You're in hand.
Let's Defrosting, discard the top card of my deck, and then give it -1 speed +2 damage. We'll respond with Heroic and make it very slow. -4 speed total.
Let's do a stun 2.
Stun these 2. I'll pass.
The evil gaze.
I'll cancel with Todoroki.
Oh. Your hands.
I'll pass.
Do a nervous habit.
I'll pass.
We'll destroy a foundation to destroy one that got stunned, or you can lose 2.
These were the 2 that got stunned. You can pick.
Let's do 2 Rebel.
I think Rebel's the right choice.
Yours.
I'll pass.
+2 speed.
I'll pass.
I will pass as well. It's a 3 high for 7.
3, 4, 5. Hit checks. Full block back to you.
Let's. Yep, let's respond.
Sounds good. I will pass.
Pass for response as well.
4's great. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We will. Decided. 15. Draw the card.
You're
Let's
fifth-
decided.
You're at 15, not 12? Or not 17? Did I miss another
So I
evil gaze?
I still have to pay the cost of Evil Gaze even if you cancel it, right?
Yeah. I'll trust you because you have pen and paper and I don't. But if you said you're at 15, you're at 15. I just thought you were at 17.
I turned to dust also.
Turn to dust. I missed turn to dust. There it is.
Okay.
And then game 4. 1, 2, 3,
And then
4.
19. Yeah.
Back to 19.
We. On a 6. And it's all yours.
This will leave, and that was a ranged card, so we'll increase this again. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one, 7. Let's start off with League. 1, 2, +1 to my check. Let's go ahead and play Crow and Frog on a 5. Hit checks. My first enhance is going to be calling for backup. I'll flip and I'll draw a card. Here's.
I'll pass.
This card doesn't count as progressive.
I'll pass.
I will also pass. It's a 4 high for 5.
I'll take 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's play Giant Ice Wall on a 5. It checks. My first enhance is to commit this and give it +5, 6 damage. Here's.
Will pass.
I will stun 2.
Will not be responding.
Sounds good.
I will pass.
I will discard this momentum. My next one's gonna get stun 2.
I'll pass.
I will defrosting, discard. Oh, this is increased by 1. I will discard the top. Let's give it +2 speed, -1 damage.
I'll pass.
I will also pass. It's a 5 low for 10.
7. 6, 7.
That's good. Yeah, we'll do Ice Storm on a 4/5. It checks. Let's start with, let's commit this for +6 damage. 5, 6, 7, excuse me, 7 damage. Here's.
I'll pass.
Can't be blocked by attacks.
I'll pass.
We will send it. 4 low for 11.
Take an 11.
Flip encouragement. Discard it from the card pool. Let's try another ice on the 4/5. Checks. Can't be blocked by attack cards.
GG.
Make it lethal. There it is. GG, man.
Good games. Encouragement isn't Fury stuff?
No, it's
I guess
not. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's over
Not that it
here.
would matter. I was just like everything with Bakugo on it. I always assume it's Fury.
Right? Respond after your unblocked attack resolves. Discard it from the card pool, period.
Very nice. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Thank you for the games.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll catch you next time.
Yeah. Peace out.
Peace. Hey Reaper, what were you saying? What did I miss something? Did I miss something important? just an extra damage. Did I only give it +2 and not +4? When I discarded the 2 ranged off the top. You gave it +5 instead of +6, I think. Fair. 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 Well, I appreciate it, but let me. Not sure it's forever go. Fair. Let me hit you where I'm coming from. And vodka. That is fair. Thank you, Reaper. Thank you. Yeah, it was spooky. I think everything went my way, and everything did not do whatever. What made that character seem so good? It's because I think this character is good, actually. I think this character is good. Yeah, truthfully. All right, you guys. I'm gonna end the YouTube video here. Thank you guys for hanging out for UnFunFriday. Remember, if you want to come, or maybe it's me, maybe. If you want to come and hang out for UnFun Fridays, you can join me here live over on twitch.tv and/or go and compete in the games. Go to the UnFun server and play every Friday. It's the best locals, one of the highest Cardwell locals that you can have. I have a hair on my hat. Hey. So that you guys, thank you for watching, and I wish you well.